Hello, greetings, welcome, namaste. Today's video is called Suffering and Separation. What a wonderful title, huh? It seems that for most of us, the reason that we are on a spiritual path to begin with is that we're trying to get rid of suffering and a sense of separation, a sense of feeling separate from God, from our higher selves, from other people, perhaps separate from a feeling of love or happiness. Certainly, this has been true in my own life. Upon my 19th birthday, full of suffering, not feeling clear, not feeling happy, but wanting to be, I gave myself to God. I prayed a sincere prayer to God. God, if you exist, show me that you exist, and save me, bless me, help me. The next 5 years of my life were devoted to intense seeking and intense and joyful finding. God answered my prayer. So many practices, so many books, so many teachers came to me. And I read them all, devoured them, and was uplifted by the words and the activities and the experiences that I was able to digest into my being. But why does suffering maintain itself? How does it maintain itself? How does this sense of separation maintain itself? Well, this is the million-dollar question. And there are many answers being given. For me, I have no answers. I have no solutions for you. But I think and have found that by looking at the problem, not dwelling upon it, not ruminating, but to be aware of what the problem is in and of itself a great part of the solution. Look at any of these photos in this video, and you will see a sage, or a saint, or an avataric being telling you that you are not a person, that you are God, you are the supreme reality, you are life. But the mind, the psychological self, the story, the selfing that is happening, it is telling you that you are a person, when in truth you are nameless, formless consciousness, spirit, awareness, God, love, truth, and beauty. You are no thing and everything. You are emptiness and fullness. You are silence and stillness. The suffering that we experience, and it should be noted that this suffering is different than pain. Pain and pleasure are inevitable if you find yourself within a human body. As Nisargadatta says so well and eloquently, life is a river that flows between the banks of pain and pleasure. But suffering is resistance to what is, and that resistance is occurring in the mind. The mind, the brain, is creating an abstract psychological self in order to protect itself from that which it feels is other than itself, outside of itself, separate from itself. And this is where self-inquiry comes in. Who am I? What am I? Am I really this self-image which is changing all the time? Someone smiles at me and I am happy. Someone frowns at me and I am sad. Nisargadatta said the self-image is one of the most changeful things that there is, constantly changing from moment to moment. Can you be that which is so inconsistent, so malleable, so sensitive, so influenced by others? So we come back to the present moment, to awareness, realizing that awareness is prior to everything. Everything else has come and gone, but awareness, beingness, this I am presence remains. It does not come, it does not go. It simply is. This isness of being, this divine radiance, this truth, omnipresent truth that can set us free from the person, the belief, and the experience that we are a separate person. Most likely, we will have to investigate this psychological self, to really see through it, to really see fully and clearly and entirely, profoundly, that we are not it. I am nothing perceivable or conceivable, but that which makes all perception possible. This pristine awareness, pure awareness, prior, before. We can talk about enlightenment, liberation, awakening, or we can simply ask these questions of ourselves and of others. Do you experience suffering? Do you experience separation? This is not about a belief system, but an actual experience. What is your living reality? Peace, peace, peace to all of you, and good day.